By DANICA, KIRKA and SYLVIE CORBET, Associated Press London. As the US closed in on 200,000 coronavirus deaths Monday, the crisis deteriorated across Europe, with Britain working to draw up new restrictions, Spain clamping down again in Madrid and the Czech Republic replacing its health minister with an epidemiologist because of a surge of infections. The growing push to reimpose tough measures in Europe to beat back a scourge that was seemingly brought under control in the spring contributed to a sharp drop on Wall Street in the morning. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down more than 900 points, or 3.4%, and the S&P 500 fell to 6%. In Britain, Prime Minister Boris Johnson is expected to announce a round of restrictions Tuesday to slow the spread of the disease. British Chief Medical Officer Whitty warned that cases are doubling every 7 days, and the experience in other countries shows that will soon lead to a rise in deaths. The Chief Medical Officers of England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland raised the nation's COVID-19 alert Monday from 3 to 4, the second highest level. Almost 3,900 new infections were reported Sunday, a level not seen since early May. We have, in a very bad sense, literally turned a corner, after weeks of rising infections, Whitty said. In France, where infections reached a record high the weekend with over 13,000 new cases in 24 hours, health authorities opened new testing centers in the Paris region to reduce lines and delays. Italy added Paris and other parts of France to its COVID-19 blacklist, requiring travelers from those regions to show proof of a negative test or undergo testing on arrival. And the Norwegian capital of Oslo banned gatherings of more than 10 people in private homes after a spike in cases and strongly urged people to wear face masks when traveling on public transportation amid a strike by bus drivers that forced many commuters to take the tram. The situation in Oslo is serious. This development must be stopped, and we have to do it now, Mayor Raymond Johansen said. Police in the Spanish capital of Madrid and its surrounding towns began stopping people going in and out of working-class neighborhoods that have been partially locked down to combat Europe's fastest coronavirus spread. Authorities said that starting on Wednesday, an estimated 860,000 residents must be able to show that their trips out of their neighborhoods are justified for work, study or medical reasons or face fines. Parks are closed and shops and restaurants in the affected zones are limited to 50% occupancy. The targeted locations have some of the highest transmission rates in Europe. The measure has been met with protests from people who think the restrictions are stigmatizing the poor.